Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to walk you through 10 tips on ways that you can instantly look more stylish. Now, women often tell me that they just want to look more put together. They want to look effortlessly stylish without having to put all kinds of effort in because they want to be able to go about their day, live their life, and not have to be consumed or weighed down by fashion in their closets. So I'm gonna walk you through 10 simple tips and tricks that you can do with your clothing and with your closet to instantly take any outfit and instantly make it look more put together or more stylish. Now, the first tip I have is to layer. Now, you guys have probably heard this before, but even if you are someone that's in a casual environment, or maybe you're on weekend time or personal time, or maybe you're putting together an outfit for work, whatever the lifestyle situation, adding a layer to even some of the most basic of looks can instantly make it look more interesting and make it look more chic. Adding a layer makes it look like you tried really hard with your outfit, but really it was the simplest thing. And when you can get some layers for yourself that feel not only comfy as you go through your day and snugly, but again, it makes you look, or at least your outfit look, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more dynamic, and it makes it look like you have this beautiful, effortless style. So some great ways that you can layer are by using blazers, denim jackets, kimonos. Duster jackets are also a huge favorite of mine. I love it if you can find them in sort of draping fabrics because they have this really fabulous movement to them, and it's something that you can wear with some of your office attire, with pencil skirts, or you can put it with dress slacks, or you can even pair it with just a simple tank and ripped denim if you want for a beautiful weekend vibe. There's so many ways to wear those beautiful duster pieces. I absolutely love them. And if not, you guys know that I'm a big fan of blazers, so that even if you are having weekend vibes, right, you want some beautiful put together casual outfits, often tossing a blazer over top, even if you're wearing some ripped boyfriend jeans, a t-shirt, and some sneakers, will instantly make it look slightly more polished and looks like you have this really beautiful put together aesthetic. The next tip I have for instantly looking more stylish is to tuck. Now, the trend right now is to tuck in everything. You're seeing it on a lot of bloggers, you're seeing it in magazines, you're seeing it on the runways, you're seeing it all over the place, but it is a really small detail that makes a large impact. Now, the trick to tucking is you want to get the tuck ideally closest to the small of your waist to make sure that where you're breaking the eye with a small horizontal line detail is at the smallest part of your waist. Now, if you're someone that has more of an O or H shape where your torso is quite long and you don't have that waist definition, then the lower you can get that tuck with a low-rise pant or jean or skirt or whatever is going to be best for you. So that's sort of a quick tip on how to tuck, but you can do a tuck on the side. You can tuck all the way around for a little bit more of a polished or prepped look, or you can tuck just slightly in the front, but it's a really interesting detail that gives a little bit of an extra aesthetic or fun twist to your outfit. So I really highly recommend giving it a try if you haven't. One of the next tricks to always looking stylish and put together is to opt for accessories. Now, you guys hear me talk about accessories all the time, and it's because they're like icing to a cake. It's just those finishing touches to any kind of look. So I know there's some people out there that just really don't like to fuss with accessories a whole lot. So I'm not talking about necessarily going for a big, bold necklace if that's not your style, although those do make a really beautiful impact when you're wearing it with something as simple as a basic t-shirt. But even if you're someone that likes daintier pieces, use those thin, dainty necklaces, for example, and layer multiples of them to create a subtle, elegant, and refined statement look. And that way it's not overpowering for you, but you still have something that's slightly more interesting. Another way that you can accessorize if you're someone that's not overly into accessories is to just wear classic items like a belt. I always find belts, especially when you have them in an actual polished, beautiful leather, tends to really finish off a look beautifully. It gives just that hint of sleekness, even if you're pairing it with something incredibly casual, and just helps take your look up a notch. It looks like you tried a little harder than you actually did, and it just finishes off a look beautifully. And then, of course, with high necklines and things like that being very trendy right now, going for statement earrings or any kind of earring is also a great way to finish off any look, and again, gives that little polish to any outfit that you're creating for yourself. Now, the next tip I have for for looking instantly stylish is one that often goes overlooked, and that is the finishing touches to an outfit. I cannot tell you how often men and women overlook finishing details, like making sure the jeans you're wearing are the right length, or the trousers you're wearing are the right length, or getting a skirt that's very flattering for your figure. Making sure that your garments fit you properly and taking them to someone that can alter them to make it just seamless for you and your body type makes all the difference in the world. If you're wearing pants or something that bunch up a lot around your ankles, or if you're wearing trousers that are too short, or maybe you have a skirt that's a beautiful fit, but maybe it's just a smidge too long, taking that $15, maybe $20 alteration that might make that garment look super special and just so spectacular on your body is worth it, because not only is it gonna make you look beautiful, but because you feel beautiful when you're wearing it, because you know it fits you so well, is going to make you want to wear that piece more often and give you confidence when you're wearing it, which in turn just radiates from you. And it's hard to not think someone looks spectacular when they are rocking a beautiful smile and amazing confidence. So if you don't like the way that something fits, or if you think it just needs a little bit more shaping around the waist, or maybe the jeans need to be taken up, make sure you take the time to get those alterations done. It has a massive impact. The next tip I have to look more stylish is to add a pop of color. Now, I know I've got a lot of neutral lovers out there. I'm the same myself. However, sometimes when you want to break up the look of an outfit with something exciting like a dose of color, it really makes that outfit stand out and instantly look more interesting and more stylish and fun as a result. So whether you're somebody that likes color and would be comfortable wearing a pop of color in a shirt, or whether you're someone that just feels more comfortable adding a dose of color in maybe an accessory like a bag or a pair of shoes, whatever, adding a little dose of color against your neutrals can instantly make everything look really, really beautiful. And of course, if you don't want to add a dose of color in an accessory, sometimes if you're wearing an all neutral outfit, like let's say all black, right down to your accessories, adding a beautiful bold lip, like a beautiful red lipstick or pink or whatever color you're feeling that day, looks gorgeous. And the next tip I have about putting together a really beautiful look for yourself is to balance proportions. Now, if you are somebody that has a variety of clothing in your closet, like most of us, you want to make sure that if you're wearing something drapey on the bottom half of you, whether it's a maxi skirt, culottes, I don't know, wide leg trousers, whatever, you want to make sure you balance the proportion up top on your body by wearing something that's a little bit more fitted. And the same goes for the other way around. If you're wearing something more fitted on the bottom, generally speaking, you want a little bit more layering or a little bit of more flowing fabric up top. Now, while it's not a hard and fast rule depending on the aesthetic you're creating, because for boho looks, for example, that is something or an aesthetic that would require more fabric all over, generally speaking, to make the best use of your silhouette and to make something that looks proportioned when you're wearing it, you want to make sure that if you got some area that's very loose and drapey, the other half of your body is a little bit more fitted and tailored. This will just ensure that you don't look like you're drowning in your clothes, because sometimes if you're wearing too much fabric, it just looks exactly like that. It's too much and looks more like you're wearing a sack rather than something that is really beautifully put together. And on the opposite end, sometimes if you're wearing like tight from top to bottom, and unless you're out to the club, it can look a little hoochie. So you want to add at least a layer or some kind of, not necessarily flowing fabric, but you want to add just something a little extra so it's not tight, tight, tight all the way down. Now, another great way to instantly look more stylish is to play with both dressy pieces and casual. Now, I love the juxtaposition between a dressy item like a blazer, for example, and then pairing it with something as simple as ripped denim. Those two worlds or two levels of dress to me instantly make a really beautiful outfit and can instantly make you feel a little bit more polished and put together because you're joining those two worlds, so to speak. And it can be done with anything. You could wear joggers with a beautiful blouse. You could wear sneakers with a nice pencil skirt or a pleated skirt, right? When you're mixing different levels of dress with, and when I say that again, I'm meaning more casual fabrics or accessories with dressier fabrics or pieces, it instantly makes, again, the outfit look a little bit more interesting, and it looks like you really tried to put together this effortlessly chic look, but really you're just mixing two worlds and having some fun with it. So next time you're hitting up your weekend wear and you're going out to do some errands or meet some friends, Try grabbing your trousers from work and pairing it with a beautiful pair of sneakers, a basic t-shirt, and a denim jacket, and instantly you will have a really cool weekend look. And bonus, you're getting to use some of your workwear that you probably don't normally touch on the weekends and instantly have created another outfit for yourself. Another way you can instantly look stylish is to actually play with monochromatic looks. One of my favorite ways to dress outfits is by pairing like tones or colors together. People often talk about monochromatic dressing because it has a really slimming effect, but I think it also looks incredibly chic. So whether you're wanting to work with one tone throughout your outfit or whether you're wanting to work with a shade like blue, let's say for example, and you're just layering with different variations of that tone on your body for a look, it always looks really interesting. It looks very polished and chic and looks just effortlessly put together with that outfit, right? Most people don't think to just, other than when using black perhaps, they don't think to often gravitate towards one color and just integrate it throughout their entire look, but it looks so beautiful when done properly. And if you're someone that's not comfortable working within that monochromatic scheme in a color aspect, then always fall back to the basics of a beautiful monochromatic white look or even black, and you're good to go. Another way that I think always makes you look a little bit more put together is by using lipstick. Even if you are someone that doesn't want to fuss with makeup during the day, or if you, I don't know, maybe you just couldn't be bothered to wear a lot of makeup on a particular day, especially in summer, let's say for example, a go-to way to instantly make it look like you tried a little harder and to add that nice polish to any look is to add a dose of lipstick. So whether you're someone that wants a bold lip, let's say for example, or whether you want something more traditional and on the nude side, just adding that little hint of color can often make you look a whole lot more put together with any look. And then again, you can leave your eyes a little bit more bare or not bother with anything. And again, it just makes it look like you tried so much harder than you actually did, but bonus, you look put together while doing it. And then my last and final tip for instantly looking more stylish is to play with sunglasses. Whether you want to play with designer pieces or ones that are inexpensive, it doesn't matter, but getting some oversized bold sunnies or even some of the smaller petite ones that are coming out in style right now, playing with sunglasses can instantly give you this edgier sort of moody kind of look. And bonus, if you don't feel like putting on makeup that day, kind of hides your eyes. But it just instantly gives a little bit of attitude to any of your looks. So even if you're just pairing it with something as simple as jeans and a t-shirt, it makes you look like you've put a little bit more thought into your aesthetic, and again, makes you look a little bit more put together. Anyway, angels, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that little red subscribe button down below. And if you're gonna subscribe to me here, you may as well hop on over to Instagram, as that's where I tend to be very active, as well as Facebook, where I've got my private Facebook group, the Style Squad, where thousands of women are doing their thing and showing off their shopping finds, outfits. I'm giving behind the scenes style advice and monthly Q&As, and would love to have you join us there as well. And if any of you are wanting to learn from me and become a stylist or personal stylist yourself, my registration for the online personal style training course closes next week. I'm gonna leave the link for that digital course down below. And other than that, guys, I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you again very soon. Mwah. See ya.